Asking for a friend on your morning show. We just had Tara on. Tara has a friend who's not happy with her boyfriend because he hasn't committed yet. Now, the kind of caveat to that is that Tara's boyfriend has reached out to her asking, like, hey, can you help me pick out a ring for my girlfriend? So now she's kind of got to figure out, like, do I let my friend know, like, hey, just so you know, I think you probably should be patient and wait things out, or do you just kind of go with the flow? Please call us if you've been in a similar situation. 877-995-4681. You can text as well, 99338. We will call you back. Rose, you said you had been in something similar.
Yeah, this was super awkward. It was a few years ago, and I think it was actually after Jingle Ball in DC, and I was out with some friends, and my friend went to the bar, and her boyfriend was like, I bought a ring. We're going down to Florida to see her family. I'm asking for permission, and I'm going to propose. And I was like, oh my gosh, because they had been together for years at this point. And then, like, literally 5 minutes later, when she and I went to the bathroom, she started crying and was saying, I don't think he's ever going to commit. I don't know what to do. Like, I can't do this anymore. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure he'll propose eventually. You just got to give it some time.
Yeah.
Knowing in the back of my head, like, he literally has a ring in his backpack right now. So it was the most uncomfortable. They ended up getting engaged and then breaking up later. But I mean, it was, I was like, maybe that was a sign from the beginning. Like, maybe they shouldn't have gotten engaged.
How long was it from when he told you to when he actually proposed?
Oh, it was a couple weeks. And like, I hung out with them while they were down in Florida, and I was like, are you gonna do it anytime soon? Because like, I don't know if she's gonna stick around.
Oh God, please, if anybody's getting engaged, don't tell me. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like if it's unless it's that night, like, fantastic, but weeks on end, I would be like, okay. I don't do well with surprises. 877-995-4681. Been something similar. Good morning, Alana.
Elena, yes.
Elaine, I'm sorry. So you heard asking for a friend. What do you want to say to Tara?
Well, I don't have any similar stories, but I think that the best friend should talk to the boyfriend or soon-to-be fiance, hopefully, and tell him he needs to, if he's going to do this thing, he should hurry up because Tara's having some second thoughts. And, I mean, she doesn't have to give full details of what her best friend says, but I think she should tell him to kind of hurry this up because she's been, from her conversations with her best friend, she's not so sure where they're at.
Yeah, I think that I wouldn't, if that was me, I was the dude, I would want the best friend to be like, hey, just so you know, she doesn't think this is going to happen, so get it done and put your ass in gear.
A gentle nudge is always a good thing when something like this is happening.
Yeah, because dudes are clueless. Like, dudes are absolutely clueless when it comes to that kind of stuff. Elena, I think that is fantastic. Thank you so much for calling. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye. There's a lot of people texting in saying she should absolutely tell the guy, make sure he knows to hurry up. That would be the absolute worst as a dude if, like, that led to because this is why we talked about this, like, it was last week, like, what surprise did you ruin? And a lot of engagement stuff where, like, the dude was so flustered and it was so much going on that he's like, well, you know what? This is exactly what's happening. You almost ruined yours, Riley.
I did almost ruin mine because Marshall had planned this great big thing, trek up the mountain. I was chill with everything until I look over as we hit the top of the mountain. Beautiful scenery, and he's messing with his phone. I'm like, I wanted to be like, what are you doing? Good thing I did not, because he was texting his best friend who was taking photos in the bushes.
Wait, the guy was in the bushes?
Yes, his best friend, now best man, Will, was in the bushes behind a rock with his Highlands camera, like, surveillance.
Yeah.
Literally like a Navy SEAL, taking photos in the bushes. And I didn't even realize he was there until after I had said yes. And I hear click, 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 and I was like, oh, hey, Will.
That's awesome.
Hi.
Hey, didn't see you there.
Yeah.
Good morning, Elaine.
Hey.
So what do you want to say with asking for a friend?
Well, I don't understand why it even has to be a surprise. Shouldn't a couple who's in a relationship have a conversation about whether they have a future? Why do engagements have to be a surprise?
Yes, but if he wants it to be a surprise and made some elaborate thing, it'd be kind of sad for it to be
No, that's different.
ruined.
That's giving the ring. I'm saying the future. She's leaving because she doesn't think he's ever going to ask. Why wouldn't a couple know they're staying together?
Yeah, Elaine, so what you're saying is, like, they should know, like, they're going to be together in the future, but not necessarily tell when he's going to propose. But, like, yeah, I want to be with you forever. So at least then, like, that doubt is kind of eased, where it's like, okay, it's happening one day. It just might not be today.
Right. I think it should be a conversation. because she's thinking of leaving because she doesn't think he's ever going to
Sure.
ask. She should know.
I agree. What do
I
you say, Rose?
will say, for relationships that go on for a long period of time, maybe they have had this conversation, but if it's been years and years of him saying, yeah, 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 she might be like, okay, you're saying yeah, but you're not making a move. Like, it's not actually
A
happening.
lot of promise rings, no real
Oh.
rings.
Yeah.
Elaine, thank you for calling. Have a great
Rose,
day.
I think that goes. Thanks, my man.
My
My
man.
man.
So, Anna, this happened to your friend.
Yes, actually, it sounds like it was similar to Elena, where I was actually living with the couple and their sister and the girl's sister. And he asked the sister and I bought this ring. It's beautiful. I want to marry her. And I was like, oh, it's beautiful, but I saw my friend's face. And she asked him, did you talk to her about marriage? I know she wants to be with you forever, but she was wanting more of a commitment of a stay
Sure.
long-term couple, but not necessarily marriage, because she was really kind of freaked out about marriage from her own parents.
Oh, boy.
So I think, similarly, if they hadn't really talked about it and they don't have these deep conversations about what they really want, she shouldn't be encouraging her friend to stick around. She should be
True.
encouraging her to have those conversations.
I agree.
That's true.
Anna, thank you so much for calling. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye. I kind of agree with that. I think it is if you've had the conversations about being with each other in general, then like that should put things at ease a little bit.
A little bit.
I can't imagine being that dude, thinking you're doing the great thing right now, and
Right.
then only find out,
Ay,
oh,
ay,
she's
ay.
about to leave you, homie, because she doesn't think that's fast enough. If you have something you want to say for asking for a friend, you can get us on text 99338. It is also still Riley's birthday observation.
I'm glowing.
We're observing her birthday today. Birthday was yesterday. You can wish Riley happy birthday on Instagram at Riley Couture.